JohnMoore.net. Hello.
Excuse me. I personally hate when people are delayed for much of the movie, but I have to say this. I didn't expect to say this. But the scene this gentleman is talking about, here's what I remember of it. We were shooting it outside of this tobacco shop. There were like hundreds of people on the street watching. The guy dropped his wallet. We had to do about 5 takes of it. Finally, one of the people watching, it was nighttime, screamed out. The guy said, if I drove my truck wrong 5 times in a row, I'd be fired. Enjoy. I can't believe that Harvey Keitel just Kanye arrested me. But it couldn't be happening.
Were you tweeting?
Well, I gotta put this on the blog later on. This is for Stella Artois. So you're here courtesy of Stella Film.
Yes, indeed.
And the movie's called Beginner's Guide to Endings.
Remember?
We are in the priority line, and there is the not priority line.
Word up.
That's okay. And it's filming.
Pretty good. Dear viewer, you will recall that I interviewed Jonothan Sobol at the Drake Hotel the other day, and I was looking very forward to seeing this after seeing the trailer. And now,
Here we are. Right over there. Hey, Sean Downey.
Hey! Did you just call me Sean Downey?
I saw Sean Downey.
Oh, word up.
I have to wait until everyone else is.
He's hungry. Michael Noose is looking for a hot dog man.
Hungry.
Michael Noose should have had a bagel like I did at Tim Hortons.
Good warning, kids. If you're going to do vlogging, it's going to take up a lot of your day. So remember to eat, because I didn't.
Dear, we've been standing here in the line for about 5 minutes, and I've not seen you check your tweets once. How do you do it?
I'm archaic. Small town. No, I don't do the whole tweet thing too much.
Really?
There's no guest list here unless you are the director, which I am not. He might be. He's Sean over here is a filmmaker. One day we'll be under Sean's guest list.
Yeah, so how long will it take, do you think, for me to have a gala premiere at the Toronto Film Festival?
Have you written your screenplay yet?
No.
Closes tomorrow.
Let me know when you write the screenplay. We'll talk.
Okay.
Closes tomorrow. There's still a shot. Wait.
So here we go on our way into the theater. Michael Noose, it's exciting now.
We're sitting right up front. We're going to be getting some very close footage of the directors and actors.
Yes, because part of it too is that if the director's going to give a talk or something, I want him to recognize me as that dude that did that badass interview with him mere days ago. Well, a week ago now. He'll remember me, because we had rapport. He's gonna pull the skirt.
Well, actually, it's tied says all.
And please be advised that the use of cameras and recording devices is strictly prohibited.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the world premiere of Jonothan Sobol's A Beginner's Guide to Endings.
Jason Jones, kind of a jerk, but... and of course, Harvey Keitel.
Two gentlemen who are responsible for turning the words that are on the page to what we're about to see on the screen tonight. Sean Buckley, Dan Backerman, and I don't know how they're doing it. I'm going to be quick. Let me get going.
We're not sure if it's by design or what, but you can't get a signal in the theater proper. All right, so that was the movie. We're done. How did you like the movie?
You know what? I thought it was a very, very, very good movie. You know, like we met Jonothan Sobol last, was it Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, last Thursday at the Stella kickoff party, and he was a hilarious guy. And it takes a hilarious guy like that man to make a movie like this. A bit of a surreal thing for me and Sean, because we're young kids here, and he's only 35, and he made this movie, which just looks like he's been doing it for years.
Yes.
He got Harvey Keitel in there.
Right.
Not many first-time directors get Harvey Keitel to be in their movie.
Yeah, him and Quentin Tarantino might be the only guys on the planet that have pulled that off. It's one of those movies that like you see once every couple of years that you're just like almost half sad that you're like only ever going to get to see it for the first time once.
Yeah, you know, I think we got a classic on our hand. It's going to be up there with Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah, totally. It's like totally in league with like those movies, like those ones that are your favorites that you'll watch again and again and again.
I was laughing pretty much the whole time, but it wasn't like one of like idiotic movies like a Kutcher movie. It was more like, you know, we had some.
No, it was like a smart. You know what I was thinking when it was going on? I was like, here is an intelligent, sensitive movie about family, but like for guys like us.
Yeah.
All I know is that when Jason Jones comes on the screen, all of a sudden your day got brighter, and that's par for the course for whatever he's in. And he's especially good now. You've seen him on The Daily Show, so I highly recommend it from you.
Yeah, I think I gotta recommend that one. Especially that's the new sample approval.
2 thumbs up, one for me, one from Michael Noose. With love to Roger Ebert.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, sorry.
What's your name? I'm Paula. Pleasure to meet you.
And we have Joey Restaurant. They are catering the affair, and it's an amazing turnout, and there's lots of people, lots of media out, and it's a pretty cool night.
And if you had to watch one vlog for the rest of your life, would it be SeanWard.net?
Of course it would be. Who else's vlog would I ever watch?
That's well said.
So we met Harvey Keitel tonight, and
Did we ever?
I got to talking to him. He's a pretty nice guy, but he wasn't too happy. Sean had got a little bit trigger happy on the camera there, and he was filming, and neither myself or Harvey knew. So I said, Harvey, let's do some pictures. He's like, well, you know, a whole lot of pictures are happening, and he said, he asked me if I was Buddhist. And I said, no, I'm not Buddhist. I asked him, are you Buddhist? He says, I'm not Buddhist either. But next time we get a picture of me, it'll be in another life.
This is a hell of a night. We got to meet Harvey Keitel. We got to meet Tricia Helfer, who shouted out the website. Paulo Costanzo.
Little Siam.
And Little Siam, who was fucking one of the reasons that movie was so good. And it's a hell of a night. Michael Noose.
Good old Jonothan Sobol.
Good looking out, brah. And Jonothan Sobol, who's doing, that was his first movie? Shut up. So, yeah, I guess he's going places. But, so this vlog is going to be one of the most star-studded and action-packed. And if you've watched it to the end, then you're people. And I love you for it. Thanks for watching.
Signing out.